Hello, welcome to stream. Alright, so, welcome back to the second stream in which I will be remaking SMP Showdown using only command blocks. This is our to-do list. Our main Thifris. Thifris was here last stream. I don't think he'll be here this stream, but we'll see. We have gotten, last time we got team system, individual scoring system, team scoring system. The displays for the scores. Voting we decided to ignore because of how it works in SMP Showdown. It's very plugin exclusive because it brings up an inventory menu, which I don't think is possible with command blocks. We did team teleporting, which is very easy. And then what we're working on right now is activating all the games. Activating all those will be what activate games. And then right now we're working on the Hunger Games. And this is what we made last time. It's really complicated and not great. And what I realized in between then and now is that we can simplify this like a lot. All right, look, yeah, you want to see how stupid I was? Because I massively overcomplicated this. So we have all this, right? It could have just been this. This is all we need. That's how. All of this, all that time we spent on timing stuff for this counter, we don't need it, because all this does is act as a loop until this turns on and stops it. That's all it is. So I just turned it into a loop. It's that easy. And then over here we have, that's just a different form of timer. This one is a form that actually enables you to have a countdown. So let's go ahead and test this right now. We just click this. We'd go around until, right, that's not going to work because we're still using @r, and again, that's gonna make this sheep not do it correctly. So let's go ahead and tag guy add teleported, and then save this one, and that will make it so that it'll work. Because @r only works with players. It's only gonna be doing it with players. So this should, yep, there we go. 5, 4. It did not teleport me though. 3, 2, 1. Okay. These did not work. Down. Maybe it doesn't work. Hold on, something's broken. No tags. That's. Oh, right. Okay. No one has any tags. Right. I reset all the tags. That's why. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I gotta fix the tags. Yeah, to do this. There we go. Okay. Hello? Something's very broken. Uh-oh. We gotta remove Hunger TP2 right now. Something is very broken. Okay, so replace this with Red Wool. Alright, hold on. @E, unless @E. Good. Move teleported. What? Oh, because that's still going. Oh no. Oh, no, what? Wait, what? I didn't set this up correctly, but if I set this up correctly, it'll work, I swear. Okay, let's see. So, teleported, remove that. And now we should be able to replace that. Okay. So, what's currently going wrong with this is something should be getting rid of this, but let's see. Wool. Something should be setting that to air, but there's nothing to it. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna grab this, turn that to -3. So let's go still on that block. And then instead of if, we're going to do unless, which will invert the condition, and then instead replace it with air. So, tag, Mixmaster 8, list, player 1 and tag. That's good, okay. Then, let me check what the tags on the sheep are, just to make sure that those are correct. These are our other team, the sheep team. So, slash tag, not looking at them anymore. Slash tag, you, list. Player 4, alright, we need to add tags to you. Alright, and the tag you list. Yep, also need to add tag to you. Alright, add tag. Okay, so they're now both actually in the system. And then that means... Okay, so right now it's unless there's no one teleported with tag. Anyone who's tagged who hasn't been teleported. Right, so that's correct. So that should be like that. And then, now if I press it, it should work. Pick this. Right, unless, run. Uh-oh. Grab that from over here. It should look exactly the same. And that's also going to be part of the problem. Right, let's disable this whole bit for now, because that is going to be interfering with this bit over here, since some of the command blocks are the same. Let's just write some of the command blocks here that actually do stuff, like these ones. Because this bit's not needed anymore. We don't actually need this bit. We can just use this. So we're now going to go back over here. The block, redstone block, and then the thing that sets that back to red wool is over here. Yes. Okay. So now it should work. Except they're not right. They have right. So you know what? Let me go ahead and slash tag you. Just remove tagged from YouTube so that we can test it. Actually, test the @r bit, because again, @r does not work on mobs. So we need. So they won't actually be as that. They don't work with the system. So we need another player on to actually test it. Unfortunately, it doesn't seem like anyone's available today. So let's see. All right, that's good. We were into the teleport, and then we should be released from the teleportation as soon as that countdown ends. 2, 1. I think that timer might be a little long, and that's perfect. It's working. And that's Hunger Games. That is the teleportation setup for Hunger Games. So essentially, it will evenly disperse all of the players along the different checkpoints or spawn points, because it will assign a random person this one, and then a different random person this one, and then again a different random person who hasn't been assigned another one, this one, and each of those could respond to a different one of the 4 checkpoints. And of course, you probably need a bigger loop if you were to have more spawn points, as I'm pretty sure they do, or at least they should, considering they have 40 players. Don't want 10 players on a single spot. That doesn't seem ideal. But this is now working, so we can move on and say, well, Hunger Games isn't quite done. There's one more thing that we still need to do that makes Hunger Games, or 2 more things, really. The point scoring and the chest filling. That's the other thing. So the chest filling can be done 2 ways. Either can be done manually as the map, every time the map has the same set of items in each chest. That's generally not ideal for a map that's going to be replayed a bunch of times. So instead, we're going to want a random thing. So I believe there's a way we can generate there's a website we can generate a command that will be like /give a chest with these items in it. I believe we can use that as a base to set block that same chest to one of those blocks. So, and then we can do it randomly in the same way as the knockback machine over here. Essentially, each one of these is a different output, and it's determined by what direction you are relative to the creaking. But so instead here, what we're going to do is instead have it randomly done, probably using a loop, which will then pretty much make, and then each one of the outputs will be a different chest. That should be a pretty good randomizer. And then if we want like different tiers of chests for like more or less hidden locations, we could have like 2 different systems looking for different places to put the chests. So that shouldn't be too hard, I don't think. But I also said that for that, and look what I did there, so we'll see. But we do have most of the technology already here, so that shouldn't be too hard. Let's see here. But yeah, let's start with that. So let me go ahead and pull up the let me pull up that website, see if I can find it. So Minecraft, I'm gonna search up Minecraft. Let's see, NBT generator. Let's see if that pulls up what I'm looking for. Item generator, give command generator. Let's see, is this what I'm looking for? No. Here, dig Minecraft. That's pretty good. Let's see, /give. Give armor. No. Here we go. Pre-filled chest generator. Version 1.21/set block. Here, all right. Let me pull this up here on the window capture. Where is it? This one, right? Yeah, that one. Okay, here we go. This is digminecraft.com. It is a really cute, helpful tool. It has a ton of generators for different commands. So we're looking for 1.21/set block. Positioning, we're gonna go ahead and we'll just say relative for now, and we'll just fix that when we go into the actual thing. Storage type chest. Name, doesn't really matter. Item, right, so here's the important part. What items will be in it. So, for now, let's just have, this is more of a proof of concept, so let's just grab a wooden sword. One wooden sword, sure, sharpness 3, why not? And then another one, let's say a chain helmet. Alright, and then, so that will be a command for a chest with a wooden sword and chainmail helmet. Let's go ahead and bring that into Minecraft. So for now, we're just gonna set them over here. Actually, you know what, let's set up a space for this. Let's say we can have the chest generators in this area. That should probably be enough space. Yeah, that should be good. So let's see. That is the that one. So let's say, all right, so we're saying let's say 4 common chests and then 4 options for rare chests. Let's do that. Actually, let's do 3. I don't want to do that much work. That's gonna get boring quick. All right, so then let's go ahead and grab another one. This time, let's give another common one. Let's say a shield with unbreaking 1, and let's say 5 steak. And copy that. And go back to Minecraft. Don't actually need that part of the command, because that'll make it so if we want to do like a hey, only replace these brown wool, we might do that, but for now I think we're gonna use absolutes probably. Let's see, do we want command block? We might want to use command block in Minecraft. We'll get to that later. We'll get to figuring out how to do each one individually later. For now, let's just get the actual generator commands in, just so we have them in game. For our last common one, let's say 10 melons, since that was really common for some reason in the original game. And then how about leather pants with unbreaking 1. Copy that command, paste it into here, remove the replace because we don't need it. And that's our set of common ones. Now let's grab our rare ones. Back to the website. Yeah, you're starting to see why I didn't want to do more. Anyways, let's go diamond helmet. And Diamond helmet, and let's say speed potion. Yeah, there we go. Lingering potions, potion of swiftness. Here we go. A potion of swiftness. Now, I think generally there'd probably be a, if this is like common versus rare, there'd probably be a medium as well. But again, I don't want to spend that much time making these since it's not really important to the actual system. This is more of a balancing thing. So let's say diamond sword now, or diamond axe, just because that's there. And sharpness 2, and let's say harming potion. And paste that into here. Move the replace. And final one. Alright, let's grab a, let's say, bow. That's not how you spell bow at all. Bow with power 2. And arrows of farming. Why not? Alright, there we go, and that's the last command we need to generate for this portion. Alright, so those are our set block chest commands. Right now, they're just going to set the block, what block are they setting? Let's have them set the block up, let's say 3 blocks above them for now, just to make sure we don't break a different command block right now. Let's change that. And then figure out how to do that. In a better way later. I think we might want to use command block minecarts, honestly, because that way we can move, or we can have it set block relative and then move it around to the place we want it to be, instead of if we keep them here, we have to figure out how to specify every single location of the things for every single one of these, which seems like too much work. I think we can do something good with command block minecarts instead. Like this one right here. Gotta grab that. So, one moment, I enable my nose. Alright. So, let's see here. Now, we want the random generation, so for that, we're just gonna grab one of these, and they... how do we do this? Set up a basic clock, and then say, whenever one of these is activated, that's going to be the one that, gets filled, that fills the chest. Let's see, we don't actually need that one, so let's go ahead and put that one over there so it all fits in space. These command blocks are definitely going to move or like change into different command blocks, because that is not actually going to be where we want them, especially if we're using the system that I just mentioned. I'm going to make another one for the rare ones. Alright, there we go. So that is that all set up. Now, what we want to do here is detect when the game starts. That's the big one. So we're going to add another command block over here that will activate these ones. So that's going to do that. Let's go ahead and just put this up there for now so we can mark it. Now, what we actually want this to do is go through each chest individually. So, let's see, how do we do this? Alright, so each of these command blocks will set a block, specific block to want it to be a variable block instead of one specific block. We can do that by, let's see. Got it. Okay, here's how we do it. We use execute as and grab a mob that will not suffocate in blocks, or something like that. You can use an armor stand. Okay, so let's grab an armor stand. Alright, this is going to, and then we're going to tag that armor stand. Add, what do we call the tag? Let's call it guest locator. chest lock. Okay. So this guy will now be what we use to actually say which chest are we using, because then we're going to go in here and say, all right, we're going to, instead of /select block, we're going to execute at, let's see, at e name equals, nope, not name equals, tag equals, what do we just call it, chest block, run, set block, 2 blocks above. So we're going to teleport this to 2 blocks below every chest on the map, and that will just tell these command blocks where to put the chest. Yes, that will work. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if we can copy this. I don't get why you can't select multiple stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and do it like this then, so we can actually copy. So at e tag equals chest lock run. That's what we need to copy paste into the start of each of these command blocks. I like that. That was supposed to be delete, not an equals. There we go. And that will make this very easy, I think. We do this not because it is easy, but because we thought it would be easy. Anyways, that's all right. There we go. So that's all set up. Now we just need a system that will teleport this to every thing on the map. But first, we should probably work on the activation system that will fully kickstart this whole thing, which will be this block right here. So that is going to, should be pretty simple. Should just be this type of system. So what this command block does is, all it does is set the block above it to red wool when it's powered. So if this is set, if the redstone block is put here, it will instantly turn into red wool as soon as it's placed, but it will be there just long enough to send a power out and start this going here. So let's just put that there, and that there. Nope. Gotta put them in the same place. Okay, there we go. So that's good. That's good. Okay. Now the problem is deciding. Now our current problem is deciding which one to put where. So what we're going to do is actually change what this one is. We're going to remove the chest lock tag from this actually, and instead, that's because instead we're going to actually have 2 of them. We're going to add a tag chest lock C for common, and then we're going to make a different one /tag u add chest lock rare for rare. So now we have 2 different ones. Let's name tag them so it's easy to see just when we're hovering over them which one is which. Alright, rare and that does not help. Cool. Okay, whatever. Alright, never mind. Let's put like an armor piece on them then. Yeah, that'll work. We'll put boots. Rare and common. There we go. That works. Okay, that would be a good differentiator. So now what we want to do is, let's see. So these should probably just be constantly running as long as the mini game's going. So these will get set to redstone blocks, and then let's see. Let's actually grab a gray wool, like this, and then put that here. And then when we want to stop this from going when the minigame stops, we will just say, hey, set this to air. And then we'll also say, we're going to have one of these, put that there when the game activates too. So let's go ahead and, let's see, put that. We'll put this here with the activation. So that is going to be, let's, just so we can fit this all in one command block, let's fill it from here here. And ooh, wait, well that was, we need a transparent block there. Yeah, we can just set it to glass instead of air. Yeah, that'll work. Alright, so let's see here. This one. Okay, so we're going to fill 17, -41, 29 to 10, -41, 29. And we're going to fill that with gray wool. But you may be wondering, but won't that just make a big old line there? Yes, it will, which is why we're going to use replace glass. And we're going to fill it with glass, because, or we're going to replace the glass, because we're going to, when we deactivate this, we're going to set these to glass, so that way it'll only change those two. And the reason that we want to do glass is because redstone will not transmit through a signal through glass. So if we grab some of this stuff here to demonstrate, and we have glass there, that there, redstone will not transfer through that block because it is transparent. So we will use glass to stop this circuit from continuing. That should work. Alright, nice. Let's see, next thing. Alright, let's say, let's go ahead and differentiate these. We'll mark the rare one orange. And, you know what, just to make sure that, actually, no, yeah, this should be fine. Since these are actually pretty much the same system, I'm only going to make one of them, because, again, all of this is a proof of concept for the SMP Showdown, just to show, hey, you can do this with command blocks, but I'm not going to actually go through and do that, because that is really tedious work. It takes it's a lot of the same thing over and over. This is just designing these systems and making it so that the systems are in place to, you know, actually iterate upon and use and expand pretty procedurally. So next, what we have here, let's see, next step is we're actually only going to, let's actually only fill the common ones, because again, rare one will just be the same process but with a different location for the armor stand to be teleported to. So when this starts, I think, alright, we're gonna have to expand this a bit, I think. Something like this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's expand this a bit. And now we're going to actually, what I think we should do is have this connect up to a singular starting point. That's going to make things a lot easier. Let's go ahead and just put that there just in case. And then we're going to have this keep going as well over here, so that into the system that will actually do these guys. So let's see here. As long as we teleport them quick enough, that should work. So we're going to want to grab the so we have four different common chests we need to fill. So we're going to grab 1, 2, 3, 4 different command blocks, and it's just going to go through each of them. Let's see now. The timings are going to be important here, because we want this to be fairly random on which one it selects. Obviously, in the actual one, you're going to have a lot more of these, so it's going to end up actually being a bit more random. Let's go ahead and... Ooh, will this actually be random? This will only be random if these are constantly running. Otherwise, it's going to be the same timing every time you run it. Ooh, hold on. Let's see here. What's the best way to work around it? Let me check my mic, by the way. Yeah, okay, that looks good. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Hey, you, ban. You're gonna be banned. Stop advertising. Boop-a-doop-a-doop-a-doop, bam, boop, spam. Get out of here. Okay, anyways, what was I doing? Oh, hello, Hyper. I'm not looking at chat. Oh, music is loud. Okay, got it. Thank you. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Where is it? There's the music. Alright, that should be better. Okay, thank you very much for that. Yeah, I'm only looking at chat here and there because you know, gonna be a bit preoccupied with the actual command block stuff. So let's see here. What are we looking at? Right, so this isn't going to be random unless it's constantly running, which probably isn't ideal for server performance. Let's see. Is there a way we can disable this while still keeping it fairly random? Because the randomness comes from it activating this system down here at a random time, so it's going to be in a fairly random position. Here, you don't know what position it's going to be in, so it's going to, whenever you activate it, so it's going to give a fairly random output. So let's see, how do we, really we could just have it constantly running. It doesn't seem like it would be too intensive of a thing. There would be item issues, because I believe when you /fill, here, let me test something. If I grab a chest and fill it with a bunch of junk, if I /set block that to be, let's say, acacia planks. Okay, I was worried it would, like, throw items everywhere. It won't, so that's good. Let's see. Now, in that case, that makes things a lot easier. We want to... How do we make this random without notably potentially impacting server performance? We could... What could we do? Random delay. Is there a way to give it a random... Give something a random amount of delay? Like... So... Okay. That'd be item intent. I don't think that would work. I was thinking about, like, maybe getting a furnace and putting a item that takes a different amount of a fuel item that takes a different amount of time to go away, get fully used, and that would be a random timer. But that's not ideal, because if item usage, you generally don't want to use items and stuff like this, because then you have to worry about refilling stuff, which isn't ideal. We could just have it constantly running, but I don't really like that. I feel like this... Okay, what if instead of stopping it like that and activating it like this, instead just lock all of the repeaters in they're at, which would lock the signal at one location that's going to start there the next time instead of starting out where it started before, thus producing the same random-esque effect. That should work if we can figure out how to fit that all in here. Let's see. Yes, okay, this should work. Okay, so let's go ahead and actually break that. So we're going to need to do this to lock the repeaters. And I don't think yeah, so that should just go past that without activating it. And we want all this to hook up to the same source. Let's see, no repeater's gonna activate something it shouldn't here. I don't think so. Did that do that? I don't know. Hold on, let me check. Is that gonna... Oh, that's not gonna hurt. Perfect. And this can go around here like this. And let's go ahead and... Okay, yeah, that's not gonna affect that. Perfect. Okay, let's remove that and that. Put that back to glass, at least for now. And actually, we don't actually want that to be glass anymore, do we? Because that is going... We can actually also then remove this, because that's not how we're deactivating it. So we can just completely ignore that. So instead, now whenever we power this, it's going to lock the signal in place. So get the signal running around, then we can lock it, and it's stuck at that position. But if we locked it at a different time, now it's stuck at that position, and thus we'll start at a different position, and the timing will be random. That works. Okay. So just pretend I copied that over there. I don't have the space or energy. So the activation will just be whether or not that's on. So instead, we are actually going to have a. All right, so we are going to have something down here, and that will set this block to be air, or let's just say glass, or no, red wool. Yeah, red wool. And let's just copy that and put it in here. Now we are going to have something become redstone when it's finished. That can just be put at the end of this command block chain. And just set that to redstone block. Nice, okay. I am noticing that it's not actually setting the block, so that's not ideal. At tag equals less chest lock, impulse needs redstone. It's not actually doing anything. Not ideal, to say the least. The block to chest. Why isn't this working? Right, we changed that. Chest lock C. Instead of chest lock R. Yeah, okay, there we go. So now we're getting a chest in here that doesn't have anything. That's not good. Okay, let's just set this to real quick, just for posterity's sake. Not going to actually ever reactivating the circuit because it's just proof of concept. And we're proving the concept with the other circuit. But just going to do that for the sake of it. So, don't like that that's not actually having anything in it. Maybe if we stop it, nothing in it. That's not good. I don't Hold on, let me try something. Let me grab just one of the chests from that website and just run the command normal. Okay, so that worked. So why isn't that working? Alright, maybe we do need to replace. Let's see. What we should be seeing is a bunch of items cycling through that. If I just run this by myself. No. Okay, what if we run one of these? What? Oh, I just typed that chat. Okay, that wasn't actually. I didn't actually run that as a command. I see. Yeah, there we go. That has stuff in it. Okay, that's the same bow one though. That's interesting. Maybe one of the other ones are bugged. Levels unbreaking. Do slot ID. All right, what's the difference between that and that? Slot 0. Slot 1. Oh, that's correct. Ellen slice, execute at set block, execute at E, run set block. I don't understand what's happening. Wait, no, that's okay. So the replace shouldn't be necessary. I don't understand why this isn't working. Let me try one of the other commands. So none of these ones are working apparently. What about this one? Oh, typed it in again. Change the block at 14.223. Hold on, what? Now I'm confused. 23. Where is this? Oh, that's way too high. Okay. What? Nice. Oh, that's supposed to be Yeah. Okay. Hold on, let me check that that's all correct. Yeah, relative to. Nope, that one's not relative to. Fix that. That one is relative to. Okay, what is this looking like? Not what we want. That's what it's looking like. Let me double check that it's not still trying to put something up here. Okay, that's good at least. Okay, so that one works, that one works. This one... Actually, stop all this right now. Boop. Boop. Pause on that. And run this. Okay, we generate a chest there. It has... Okay, what about this one? Oh, wait, that's... Potion swiftness. Oh, that one got duplicated. That's fine. Okay, okay, well, if we run this one by itself. I don't understand what's different. Yeah. Arrow. Hey, that worked. What? Why is powering it with redstone not working? What's different? Okay, so that one didn't work. Which one was that? Cooked beef and shield. This one. This one. Alright, let me mark that. That command doesn't work. That command doesn't work. This command does, I think. Hold on. Not giving any fonts, that's weird. Okay, it only works if there's not already a chest there. That's interesting. That what's happening. It is. Okay. That's very interesting. So it only works if there's not already a chest there. Run that, nothing. But if we run it again, something. Okay, I see the issue. They do work, not after each other. So, once we have this going, they start clearing themselves. Okay, that's not what we want. So, how do we do this then? That's difficult. That's very difficult. Okay. So, I'm thinking what that means we need to do is have an in-between between every single one where it sets it to a different block instead of a chest, but that could run into timing issues that I don't want to deal with. Let's see. Okay, what if... maybe not. That's not ideal anyways. Let's see if there's one. Maybe there's a way we can just set the items in a chest. Maybe. Use set lock relative. Come on, maybe there's a setting here or something. No, I don't think so. Alright, what if we put the replace back in there? What does that do? Maybe that makes this work properly. No, it does not. Okay. In that case, this is weird. I don't know why that's happening. That's really weird. Well, it might be teleported around fast enough that it's not an issue. I don't know. Let's give it a shot. See if it ends up actually being an issue. Okay, so we're going to need to grab each of the brown wool locations. Shove them into these ones. So set block. Nope, not set block. We want to teleport the, let's see, at E tag equals, and we are looking for, what was it? Chest lock common. And we're just gonna copy that. Oop. Dang it. TP at E tag equals chest lock common. We're gonna copy all of that. Control C. then 35, negative 41, 49. And we're just gonna do this. So all of them have that starting area. We don't have to copy paste that again. And this one. Alright, so that's 36, negative 41, and 50. And we are going to actually subtract 2 from the y coordinate because it sets the block 2 blocks above where it actually is. Then last one, this one. Alright, now if we subtract 2 from that, that's going to be negative 43. Why is that at negative 47? What? Pretty sure that should be at negative 43. I feel like I got the wrong block. I'm checking that. $37. Okay, so this one's just wrong. Okay, there we go. And then we set this block / set block that to redstone. Oh, we already did that. Nice. Okay. So that should work. We do something like this. Okay, that very fast. So that's good. Only filled 2 of them, but they did get filled. That's good. They did get filled. 2 that got filled. Not sure what happened to the other ones though. Are they like below or what happened there? Maybe it didn't get. Maybe it was teleported around too fast. Hold on, let's add more delay to this. Maybe. Actually, this one doesn't have delay. These ones. Also, this is supposed to be like this. Ignore the fact I already had a redstone torch in my inventory. Don't comment on it. Okay, let's see. So, that seems like the wrong location. Whatever. Okay, that's the location now. So, if we activate this, let's actually just activate this one part of the circuit. So, if we activate that, 2 of them got filled. Nope, 3 of them got filled that time. Okay, that was better. And yeah, those ones were already filled, so they are not going to have anything in it because of the bug previously mentioned. So when we're resetting, we're going to have to fill them with brown wool for a moment. I don't know where it is. Hold on. / game mode spectator. Yeah, okay, so it is down there still. Let's go ahead and add a thing that will teleport it back at the very end. Let's see. Good. You know what about it? TP and E tag equals what was it? Chest lock C here. Let's just say 2 blocks above. Okay, so if we activate it, 3 of them get filled. I'm not sure why, but they do appear to be randomly being filled. That one, okay, that one didn't do it correctly. Yeah. Let's see. All right, what's the timing look like here? So we have a what's this? So this is a 2-tick delay per command block. Maybe if we do that, it'll line up better. It is back over here. That's good. Okay, what do we get? Same 3. Alright, different. Actually, that's a different 3 that generated, I think. Pretty sure last time that one had one. All of them have items, which is good. One of them got missed, and I'm not sure why. Alright, what if we just add an hour delay here? What happens if we do that? Okay, well, right now... Alright, well, they all got filled. But none of them are actually going to have anything in them because there was already a chest there. We don't have the replacement with that system in there yet. Okay, all 4 of them got filled. That's good. Well, all 4 of them got placed. 2 of them did not get filled. That's not good. Okay, what if... Alright, what if? Instead of hooking that up like that... this gets triggered every single time one of these goes somewhere. And then untriggered immediately after. That could work. I hate working with timing. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? So we're gonna have the activation over here instead. That's where the activation is gonna be. We're gonna have one of these. Bring that over here to the starting area. 6, -41, and 25. And we're going to set that to redstone block instead. And then at the very end, that will be set to... Or no, that's going to be immediately set to that. That's good. And then, instead of having 4 ticks like that, we are going to... have a 2-tick running into a different command block and do that. Just ideally this would all be on the line, but we did not do that, and I'm just making use of space right now. So something like that should be good. So what these are going to do is just deactivate this by setting that to redstone block. I believe one of these already does that. Yes. So we're just going to set that to all those. Control click to grab the command block and everything inside of it. Let's see. Good. And then, on top of these, we're going to do the same thing, but instead set that to red wool. Alright, let's see what that does. And that's all... Alright, let's make sure that's all wool so that we don't get the bug. Alright, now, if we activate that by setting this to redstone block... See, what did that do? None of them got set to chests. Brilliant. That's not what we want. Okay, what if we just add bigger delay on this? Yep. 3 of them got set to chests. All of them got filled. That's not bad, I guess. What are we missing? Let's see. What are we looking at here? 4, 2, 4, 2, maybe. Alright, once again, yeah, that's the same result. Once we actually get them all filling, that's when we'll check if it's doing the same thing over and over again. Oh, no, this is just gonna... Is this... Well, maybe not. No, okay, so this is only going to output the same thing every time if it gets... If there's the same amount of options as there is chests, which won't happen, I don't think. Why is this not working? Alright, let's see. So, we are having timing issues. Let's actually decrease these to 1 tick delays only. That might help, actually. Let's see what happens if we do that. Okay, all 4 of them got filled. Or all four of them got placed. Also, all 4 of them are empty. So that means that the armor stand stuck around too long. So, let's see, where's... Right, that makes sense. Yes. Okay, so we're going to actually grab this one, which I believe is the one that, yeah, teleports it here. And we are going to have that go immediately after, only 1 tick after. We're going to have it move to a new location. So... we're running into spatial issues again. Okay, if we just set that to 3 ticks, that should work. And then do something, right? Okay, you know, I'm just gonna get rid of the circuit. We're not actually using it, right now. So that's gonna be, so that one has it, then this one. That'll be another set to 3. And same for this one. Okay, so that might work. This is starting to look like a rib cage. Okay. What does that look like? Okay, now it's not there long enough, so let's see if it's there on, if we can put it there on a 2 delay. So set that, to that, to that, to that, and that did nothing. Okay, not good. No good. So I believe the current issue we're running into is that these, sometimes one of them isn't activated. What if we set these to repeat? This might break something, so I am going to pause real quick, because this might, I'm gonna break up the world. This might break the world, so I'm gonna make a backup. For a moment here. So let's see, where's it? Edit, make backup. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong thing. Found nothing. Why is that even? Okay, I just moved that source. Or is it that? That's why I want to unhide. Okay. Alright, what are we looking at? Alright, so what we're doing now. Right, this might break something, so we just backed up the world. Yeah, chests everywhere. Yay, not quite what we're looking for, is it? Yeah, and that's gonna cause it to place a bunch of chests, which is not good. Yeah, no, those definitely cannot be repeat. Okay. Question. Can pistons push command blocks? I don't think so, but I'm testing it. No. Okay, cool. In that case, let's see. So what do we want to do then? start by removing all this other stuff. That doesn't really help. That didn't really help it, so let's just get rid of it. Yeah, a couple of them stick around too long, and that gets triggered twice, which is not what we want. If we increase the delay on this. Ah, there we go. Nope, that made it worse. Okay, not good. Okay, what we want is a OR gate. Or no, an AND gate. So this command block will only trigger if it's currently teleport once per teleport location. That's what we're trying to do. So this setup's not gonna work. How do we do this then? Let's see. Well, let me just look up if there's like a good fix to this bug that is just easy. Let me look that up. Let's see here. Data modified the contents of an NBT block. That might work. Okay, let's try that. Okay, so let's see. Storage, that'll do it. Target path, insert, rep, and set merge. Okay, got it. This is what we want to do. Okay, let's try this. Target. How do we get the target then? No tab automatic for that, so that's gonna be difficult. What if we just did this? Nope, that's not it. Okay. Target. How do we find the target then? Maybe something in F3. Fist. Target block. Mindable axe. No. Let's see. let me look up. Let's see. Data modify chest. Let's see. Modify data but chest. Data modify blah boop doop doot. Okay, hold on. Let me try this. Data merge block. Data modify block set value. Data merge block. Hold on. Where? What is it? What is it? Data modify more reliable. Yep. Okay. Let's try this. Okay, so let's stand here. Copy paste this in to do -2. Nothing changed. Already have these values. Script that. Data modify storage. Let's try that instead. Storage. That's invalid. What? Okay. What? Okay. I need to figure out what chest NBT actually looks like. I believe that's what we have here. Let's just grab this. Alright, so we want to data, let's say merge maybe? And we want this block, so slash that block that. So that's 35, -41, 49. Let's see what happens if we run that. Modify the data. Oh, that worked. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's what we want. Okay. So we want to execute at. Hold on. Okay, so we want this to be that 2. All right, execute at e run, and we want at e tag equals chest lock. See, this should work. This is what we want. Oh, which one of these is it? All right, this one is this. Okay, so let me real quick grab the part of that we want to copy paste. Hold on, wait, what? What do we want to do? Okay, we actually want to. Actually, we just changed this to data merge block, right? Run data merge block. Yes. Okay. Now, this might actually work. So let's enable that, enable this. And this now only works if their chest's already there. Okay, almost. Let me also see if this will. That almost worked. You know what? I bet why that didn't work. We have this one right here that doesn't fill anything. So, let's go ahead and fix that. Let's see. That should be fine, I think. Uh-oh, what did I do? There we go. That's what we want. Gotta get rid of that chest bit there, so it's just the NBT. Then let's just change this to a gold helmet. Now, this might just work. That looks good. Okay, so a lot of the same stuff, which isn't ideal, I think. That might be because of timings. Yeah, because of that. So in that case, let's actually keep that at that timing, but increase this timing. So they're the same. And let's also reset all of these, just because that's the other be the state that we want them in. Alright, so reset all those. Then, see here. Grab this, break this, place this. Moment of truth, this might be it. Alright, we got shield and stake, helmet and sword, just sword. I feel like just sword is probably this one. Hold on, let's change this to maybe the gold, maybe it's golden helmet or something. Alright, shield, diamond helmet, yep. Okay, is this actually random though? It's not feeling random at the moment. That seems pretty random to me. Okay. And again, these two are only the same because of the very few amount of options we have. I'm sure, like, in the actual tournament, they'd put more options for what the chest could be than just that. So, randomness would be more... Uh-oh. Okay, that's fine. We could just... So, let's run this again. Alright, let's run this 2 more times to ensure randomness. Shield, diamond, chain. Okay, so shield, diamond, chain. Then if we run it again... Shield, diamond, chain, shield. Yeah, that's definitely random. Okay, nice. That is now random chest filling has been created. And then to activate that, all you'd have to do, let's see. First, you would obviously have to clear all the chests to make sure there's not... Well, would you actually? Let's actually check that. So we have... What is it right now? Shield, diamond, chain? Yeah. See if that actually changes. Let's see if we actually have to reset the chests. Or if we can just run it. Shield, chain, diamond. Okay, we do have to reset the chests. So... Let's see here. We can do a pretty similar reset circuit pretty easily, just taking this and changing it to, actually, Okay. So I think honestly that's the hard part of the chest bit done, which means we pretty much have the entirety of Hunger Games done. I'm gonna... You know what, yeah, this is really details at this point, so I'm going to iron out the rest of the kinks, connect it all together off stream, and next stream I'll update you on how exactly I did all that. And for now, though, I think that's enough to mark Hunger Games is pretty much done. Because, I mean, that's really the two oh, no, scoring! No, we can't do that, we have to do scoring. Alright, let's finish up the scoring, and then I'm probably gonna end stream there. Got stuff to do again. Let's see. So, scoring. How do we do scoring? So, let me check the website, SMPShowdown.com. So, that is where they have their events and where they say what different, how the different events are scored. Let's see. Alright, so Hunger Games. Points are distributed for kills, survival, and winning. So, let's see. Kills, survival, and winning. Uh-oh, hold on. There we go. Okay. So, for kills, survival, and winning. Okay, so, first, let's start with kills, since that's probably the big one. Let's see. We need a way to detect when a player kills another player, and which player killed the player. So, let's see. Need to know when a player kills someone. That shouldn't be too hard with scoreboards, I believe. Let's see. Okay, so if we add a new scoreboard, let's just put it over here, let's say. So scoreboard. Actually, no, that would be objectives, right? Because that's the object. Let's see, add, and we're going to have it be kill check. And let's see, food health killed by team. That's interesting. Level broken. Let's see. Okay, so you can check how many. Okay, so this looks like anything that can be found in the statistics you can check. This is getting long. Okay, I can't actually scroll through all that. So, we'll check air, armor, death count, killed by team, and death count. That's interesting. Okay, let's by team. Right. Okay, we're gonna have to add another type of team because we already have the team score and this score. So what we're going to have to do is add a new type of team, which is actually /team, instead of having it be /tag. Instead of adding the tags for the team. Actually, ooh, we don't actually have tags for team. So yeah, this is definitely something we need to do. So /team add team wowzers and team add sheep team. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. Oh wait, no, we did already have that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, in that case, /team remove sheep team and team wowzers. All right, we already had those. So right, sheep team, team wowzers, and no coal. No collision is just a different one for something unrelated. So that's just a no collision team. We can reuse that for when we get to the parkour minigame. But for now, let's see. So right, so we can, let's see, /team list team wowzers. Right, okay, that's correct. And then let's check team sheep. Perfect, okay. So what we want to do is okay, so let's see, /scoreboard, objectives, add, kill check, death by dark blue, green. Killed by team would be ideal to have, but there's none of the custom teams, it looks like. Unless that's the color of that? Maybe? Okay, let's... Okay, well, I think that is... what is that? Aqua, probably? Kill check. Okay, so... Don't know how this works. Let me look it up. Good. Team kill. Is that actually... hold on. Team kill. Okay, that's also good. That's there. But yeah, that's actually what we want to do instead. So, we're going to remove kill check. Okay, so we're going to add kill check team kill. Aqua, I guess? I assume it's based on the color, right? Or maybe... maybe not. I don't know. Let me try... No, that doesn't work. Okay. Alright, let's try Aqua then. That's alright. Team kill score will increase each time you kill someone of a team with the given color. So by team, when you are killed by someone on that team. Actually, we do want killed by team. Okay, let's remove the original kill check. So we have this one. And let's see. So that will count the times killed by Team Aqua. And we want that to feed into the... Okay, so we want that to... whenever that increases, we want to activate a series of command blocks which will give Team Aqua points. Yes, that is correct. So let's see. How do we do that? Alright, how to trigger redstone when a scoreboard increases. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna have to create another scoreboard. Execute as player if score at S is greater than this one. Value runs. Okay, I see. Okay, so we can do this by grabbing this and making another one. Kill check Aqua previous. Let's go ahead and list the objectives. Okay, good. Let's see. Let's see. So hold on. If I team join, nope. Yeah, there's only 3. So Aqua doesn't actually exist. Presumably, it's the color then. So yeah, let me check that that is Aqua over here. Where is it? Here we go. This one. Nope, not that one. Creates team scores? No. No. No, that's for points. Text team wowzers? No. No. Where is this? What am I looking for? Team score. Oh, no, that is what we're looking for. Okay, team score. Modifies team scores. Forward add, yep. Individual name modification. Yeah, that's what we're looking for. Okay, scoreboard name equals team wowzers. Team score, text team wowzers. Wait, how do you make it that color? Oh, we must have not done it in command block. Dang it. Okay, let's see. In that case... we're just gonna assume it's Aqua, I guess. Let's see. In that case, on objective, on scoreboard, objectives, modify team score. Going to actually players modify team score, I think. Let's see. Right, because that's actually those guys. So slash scoreboard. Players. Let's see. Reset, set, operation list. How do we do this? Display, that's it. Name. Team score. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. I think my brain's getting a little fried here because I'm generally not good with scoreboards. I'm gonna go ahead and end stream, work on some stuff a little bit off stream, uh, and probably come back to this probably day after tomorrow. Not tomorrow, bit busy tomorrow, so probably gonna come back to this day after tomorrow, maybe day after that. We'll see. But thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.